All right. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little late. That's okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Bam. Starfield. More. The broken mess that is Starfield plus 200 plus mods continues. So what I did while I was kind of dicking around in between streams was I built an outpost, or at least I started one. Here over on Luna, aka the moon. Wait, did I do it on the moon? Where did I do it? I did do it on the moon, right? Thought I did it. Why isn't it showing? No. Anyway, I set up a base somewhere in the system. I thought I put it on the moon. Pretty sure I did. To start collecting helium and iron. I did find out in between streams as well that ammo is craftable in the base game, but apparently it's like pretty basic. So I downloaded an extra mod that will kind of it'll make it more difficult to make, but it'll be a little more immersive and realistic. Right now I'm looking for tungsten because I need tungsten to create storage containers on the outpost to actually get it going. So that's where we're at now. Although I just grabbed a mission. I don't know what mission I just grabbed actually. Was this one? Gather 10 iron. Okay. Easy.
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Lady.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or
that was not the button I wanted to push whatsoever. Whatsoever. Oh, it's 7.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
Lady.
2, 1.
Piss off.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Hey Levi, how you doing? The modded gaming is hilarious because it's so broken. I think there's like a control, there's something going on with controls in the camera that's all screwing around. When I get into a ship fight, if I get kicked out of the chair and then go back in, when the fight is over, the game doesn't realize combat's over, and so won't let me like fast travel anywhere. It thinks I'm still in combat. It's very strange, but we're working through it, you know. Bethesda jank plus modding equals no problemo. It's true. Modding fixes everything.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off.
Yeah, I never
on
liked the ship
approval.
combat in this game. I thought it was kind of boring. You want me to become an assistant? Why the Frick,
We
would I
just
want to
need
do
you
that?
to take the job until we get the approval signed. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever.
Does it pay
It's
well?
not as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise.
All right, fine.
Now hold on, it's not that easy.
Oh, you just
You'll
said
need
it
to
was
apply for
easy.
it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yards office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
You're jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
About to start a hardcore SPT modded playthrough it, and I don't know if I want to use realism or not. You can use pieces of it. What about realism concerns you? I'm not. What's my status right now? I'm dehydrated and I'm hungry, and I have low oxygen. Shit. Well, here's a bar.
The
Hey.
Red Devils aren't
Private
exactly
drinking
your average bar
establishment.
crowd.
Vets only.
You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Glad we understand each other.
What if I just shot up the place?
This is a courtesy reminder.
Realism plus that makes it so you get one tap way too fast. I mean, yeah, that's true. Everything kind of dies within like a couple of
Please
shots.
exercise caution near balcony edges.
You could turn off the health changes, I think. Yeah, check out the configuration for realism. You might be able to turn off all that stuff. Do 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 be do do do. Get rid of a little bit of cargo. Okay. Oh, that was what I had intended to check and do before we got into any more fights. Survival. Weeks. Damage. I feel like outgoing damage is just low. But incoming damage feels fine. Oh, here we go. Disables gravity when grav drive is fully destroyed. Okay. I won't turn that off, because I think that's screwing it up. I don't know what adventure mode means. Yeah, I think that gravity disabler thing might be breaking parts of the game. So we'll turn that off to see. What else? Oxygen. Auto refill functions fine. Okay, that's all fine. Enhanced infirmary is fine. Economy, we have an economy mod already. That's okay. All that's fine. Basic needs is fine. Auto needs. Automatically consume food and drinks in the lunchbox when needs lower. Oh. Apparently that's on, but I don't have like a lunchbox, I guess. Reaching robot toughness. What? Bipeds. Is bipeds a human? That may be why they have so much frickin' health. It shouldn't be, though. We'll see what the 1.5 damage does. And we can always come in and change it. Okay. See if that changes some of the jank.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
The fuck are you doing up there? Oh yeah, I changed the hab to try and get some extra stuff in here, and then I fucked it up, so eventually we'll have like an actual ship. I thought I was gonna get like more workbenches and shit, and I didn't. Oh yeah, soundtrack of this game's great. I love you too. Did I not put it on Luna? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it on Callisto. There it is. That's my base. Found it. Yeah. So we're gonna start making helium and iron and stuff here. But I need tungsten. Where would I find? What's the thing for tungsten? Well, I have Google. I'm a scientist boy. Tungsten is W. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna find tungsten. Oh, on Titan.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Homestead.
I will. There we go. Yeah. There is no oxygen. All right, before we actually do anything, I need to go. Why can't I run? Oh shit, because I haven't eaten. Hang on. I admit. Wait, isn't it? Can't I just do it from here? No, I'm not in the ship. Let me back in. Let me back in. Yeah, just there we go. Yes. Okay. Wait, I didn't take. Oh my god, I took everything? Well, that's stupid. What's the point of the categories? You know, if mod load order is super important for SPT, for certain things it is. 14 mods, you won't run into an issue really. Just like think of if you have two mods that are modifying the same thing, right? Like if they're, for instance, traders, like if you're modifying a trader profile, but the trader itself loads after the profile, then you'll get weirdness, right? Like I'm running the economy mod. If I load the economy mod before Painter gets loaded, then Painter doesn't get affected by the economy mod. So that's where the order comes into place. But if nothing's affecting the same thing, then you don't have to worry about it too much. And that's like that for mods across the board. Any game, they'll have the same thing. Why don't I just hit R? Hold on. Transfer categories. There we go. Yeah, then you shouldn't have any issue. Parts. Okay. Now, want to eat. Is that enough? Kind of hard to determine. Oh, I need way more thirst. Do I have water? Here we go. I could do one more of this and then do a couple meal kits. We're good. Oh, whoops. put all these damn books away? And then put all these away. Post. All right, we're good.
You homestead, eh? This place hasn't changed much since the 2100s.
Yeah, well, I don't necessarily care about that. What I care about is tungsten. That's what we're gonna go find. Yeah, just... Eh. I don't see it anywhere. Maybe I have to land outside of New Homestead? How cold is this water? Not that bad. Moon jumps? Oh, that's lead. I'll take it. It's Bethesda. What is physics? What's all this stuff? Ice? Yeah, I may have to land outside of the city to actually get tungsten. I could set up an extractor here too, but I don't necessarily care that much about it. We will have to do that eventually somewhere. The hell is that? Oh, maybe. This is lead. Satellite relay. Hey, we got tungsten. All right, so it does actually spawn up here. Cool. We're on the hunt. Extreme cold. I don't want to wander too far, and I'll just die. How's my oxygen? Currently have food poisoning. Fantastic. My suit protection is depleted. All right, so I'm about to start taking a lot of damage. What one's this one? Is this lead? Yeah. All right, we'll loop back up to our ship. Water. Ooh, titanium. Okay. Is that frozen water? Acceptable. Ooh, more tungsten. Again, I just need it to build some stuff at the outpost is what I was like kind of missing. To at least get it like started. Might have been missing like aluminum and stuff too. We'll have to see. I didn't necessarily double check. No, the outpost that I built only has access to oh shit. To helium. I gotta use one of these. Only has access to iron and helium. Oh, dying. Oh god. What am I dying from? What's killing me? Extreme cold. Last one of those. Nope. What's killing me? I have no oxygen. Billy. I got oxygen now. What? I did it. I gave myself oxygen. No. Damn it. All right, well, at least we know to the right. We gotta go to the right. This is where everything was at. We ran all the way around when everything's just over here. Yeah, just the ragdoll physics of the creation engine are second to none. Ow, ow, ow. Yo, what up, Gavin? Yeah, I'm having a good time with this. I do a little bit of base building, a little bit of exploration. Lunch was good. Took a nap. Relaxed. We're getting water and lead. What was the other thing? Oh, titanium that was over here. And the water is good, but it's not going to be used really in a whole lot. Oh, there's the titanium. All right, we'll grab this and then we'll head to the outpost and see what else we would need.
I'm sure there's something nearby.
All right, last little bit up here. Oop, titanium. Oh, my suit protection is gone. Time to go. We'll go inside Homestead. Probably a mission we can grab. Yay! Where do you go in though? To here?
Those folks in Sidonia may be closer
There we
to
go.
Earth, but we
That
know
weapon
better
looks a
drones
little
than
frosty. No. There we go, new homestead.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Yeah, that happened. Ooh.
It must be difficult trying to survive when this collection of shipping containers is all you have for permanent accommodations.
Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
It's a rock. Shut up, Sarah. Yelling at me. It did happen. It's a pirate ship. HMS Beagle. You know, I had God, how many ships did I have? I think I had like 4 or 5. Like old 16 to 1800 model naval vessels. I also had a model of the Black Pearl, which was cool. It's a hockey stick. Edmonton. Sorry.
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to do a better job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
What do you mean?
That little boy almost wound up on my operating table. Claudio said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, kids, little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Damn right. You've got to do something, or else next time it happens, I'm billing you personally.
Yeesh. Why, hello there!
Nerd.
I'm Bill Starsap of Starsap Tours. Let me tell you, this place is full of history and interesting facts. For instance, did you know that New Homestead was one of the first colonies established outside of Earth? It's been populated in some capacity for over 200 years.
That's amazing.
I knew you were a fellow history buff. Well, tell you what, you come along on one of my little tours, and I guarantee you'll learn something you didn't know before. So what do you say? I've got an opening. I could take you on a tour right now if you'd like.
That's an activity, sure.
None taken. I get it all the time. If you think it sounds made up, well, that's because it is. I come
I hate
from
you.
an eccentric family.
No.
Back in the early days of space travel, generations ago, my ancestors were really into science fiction. They wanted a name that seemed like it fit into the stories they grew up with, so they changed their last name, and the Starsap family name was born. Used to be Bramblefoot before that. Their ancestors liked a different type of fiction.
Could be worse.
Excellent! You won't regret it! My tours are one of a kind! Now, there's just the matter of price. The going rate for a genuine Starsap tour is only 100 credits. Well... 100 credits is very reasonable, I think.
Debatable.
Sorry, I appreciate the offer, but exposure doesn't put food on my table.
Tell that to every streamer ever.
This is what you call negotiating? That's okay. This tour... Sorry, but that... what?
You just try again?
True. Same. I seem to attract... Sorry, but... well... In
Bethesda.
my spirit. Nope, that's okay. Did I? I don't... Sorry, but... well... hold on. I'd like to think so. Tell you what, I like you.
That
This
doesn't
one's
seem
on the
right.
house, but if you enjoyed the tour, I'd really appreciate if you'd tell all your friends about me when it's done. So let's get this show on the road, eh?
Well, this is better than
Have any questions so far? Alrighty.
Better than
We'll be
just like
taking
quick
the
save, quick load,
residential
right?
Elevator to the farms area on the surface level. This way, please. Let's leave these good people alone for now and go check out the farms. Follow me up the elevator.
In a minute.
If you're looking to trade, I'm happy to help. Sure thing. I'm also...
What you got? A baguette. Is that it?
Take care.
Ah, sir, get out of the way. I wouldn't. I would. Giant ass doors. Bro, it's lacking. Do you want, child? Hey.
Great. Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle? They do, but they're also a terrible burden for a small colony doctor like myself. I have enough trouble treating our own people with the time and resources I have.
How about you leave here and join my crew as a doctor?
Well, that's a relief. Sorry if I sounded a bit hostile.
Because I
just
die
frustrating sometimes that I
a
have
lot.
to devote so much time and energy to outside people when our own people need me more. Anyway, what can I do for you? Okay, I'll take a look. I'll level with you. I'm a great doctor, but this might be a challenge.
Damn,
Even
she
for
said
me.
I am broken. Holy fuck.
Stay safe. What can I do for you? I'm sure I've got something to help you feel better.
I need some med packs. Oh, they're so expensive. They're so expensive.
Be well.
Oh god, I just got a holy shit. I just got a flashback into Demolition Man. Be well. What's your boggle? Hi. Bruh.
New Homestead's farms are the beating heart of the colony. Without them, the original
Why you look like Todd Howard?
Well, don't mind the tourists. They help the local economy.
Control the perfect environment for growing the hydroponic vegetation needed for survival in the early days of the colony. Any questions about the farms? Onward it is! We'll be stopping by the Brown Horse Tavern later in the tour, which uses many of these locally sourced ingredients in their cooking. But for now, it's just a short way to our next stop. Follow me! So, the old bio labs are just on the other side of this building, believe it or not.
Go there for your
We'll
learning
step
vacation
on
you're
through the
older,
hallway
maybe,
there.
but not until
They're
then.
not in use anymore, but the colony has faithfully recreated them as a historical exhibit, true to the original purpose of the Titan Master Base. Sadly, they're undergoing some light renovation. Otherwise, there'd be interactive activities for kids to learn about how they used to search for microbial life here.
Have you guys ever actually been on a tour? Whether you go to like a new city or anything like that? Oh god. Haunted. Bill, this says secure access. I don't think we can go through here.
Pardon the dust, but I can still answer some questions about the old Titan Astrobase biolabs.
I'm good.
You got it. On to our next stop. Next, we'll be heading
Never been on a tour?
outside, so make
Only ever
sure
been
to
on
check
one,
those seals on your
and it
suit
was like a
because it's,
self-guided tour.
out there. We're going out into the frozen wastes
Was that an
of
aquarium?
Titan to see what powers this planet. Watch your step outside, by the way. The ice can be slippery if you're not careful. The goal is to keep people out of Dr. Lakota's infirmary.
Is there anything I can steal?
Interesting. The last thing I expected to stumble across at this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around.
Bro, just lock me in here. Yeah, I went to an aquarium and they had like a radio thing. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Bill. Pull it together, bud.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. Powering New Homestead. As you might imagine,
Those are super cool museums. I bet.
energy was a real challenge back in the day because the technology was much more crude then. But crude or not, it was that technology that sustained the old Astro base. And it might surprise you to learn that the same technology is still working
Trying to
today.
stand on his head. Bill, stand still. All right, it's not working.
The interesting thing about this old colony is that it's mostly powered by clean, renewable energy. You'll see one of the methods used on the horizon up ahead. That's right, New Homestead's famous wind farm.
Oh, so you hate
This
birds.
spot was chosen
I
for
get
the
it, Bill.
colony in part because of
How many
its
birds do you
constant
kill?
winds.
Huh? People deserve to know, Bill. Why do you hate birds?
These turbines have been integral to the colony's function since its establishment as a cheap, mostly reliable source of electricity.
That one doesn't look very reliable at all. I hate following missions in Bethesda games because they're so jank. Waiting. Oh god, I'm dying. Oxygen. Bill, you're gonna get me killed. Bill?
So, let's talk about wind power, shall we?
I don't want to.
You're the boss. Let's go. Moving right along, we're going to learn about Titan's great natural resources. Titan is rich with hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. Surely you saw huge pools of this stuff on your descent into New Homestead. I like to think they add to the natural beauty of this world. Though, of course, stay away from them because, like anything beautiful, they can be dangerous.
Like me.
Just like my last ex-wife's pet.
Oh.
She had this gorgeous, oh, I don't know what you'd call it, creature. The guy that sold it to her couldn't tell her what it was or where it was from. I don't think it was even a legal sell, to be honest. The thing was very easy on the eyes. Feathers, all the colors of the rainbow. Nasty bite, though. Wound up in the hospital and almost lost my hand. Still not enough for her to get rid of the dang thing. Anyway, there's a reason she's my ex-wife. But enough about me. We were talking about methane and other resources, right?
I like how, okay, so if you're just on natural movement, you're faster than them. But if you enable walk, you're slower than them.
Hey, can you believe it? Back in the 20th century on Earth, they used to fight wars over natural resources like this and petroleum.
Bill, it was called diplomacy and freedom. Freedom, Bill!
They just couldn't get to it. Incredible how far we've come. New Homestead is home to one of the oldest and largest methane processing plants.
I have frostbite. Bill's gonna get me killed.
In the settled systems. Every year, UC engineers go through a painstaking month-long maintenance process. The town's place remains operational as long as it has. I'm not going to take you too close to the machinery, liability and all, but I can still answer questions.
I'm freezing, Bill.
Questions? Fire away. Okie dokie, artichokey. There will be time for more later anyway. So, this next stop is a bit of an interesting one. I only recently made it part of the tour. Fun fact, it's also the only natural landmark on the tour. What we're about to see is a glacial spire we affectionately call Emir's Horn. This Colus used to be named after a character in a popular fantasy novel.
Our frostbite's
It was changed
getting
a
worse,
couple
Bill.
hundred years ago to avoid any potential litigation. Now, what's a Colus, you might say? Colus derives from the Latin word for hill.
Did I ever do the Crimson Fleet quest? I did not.
Names to groups of hills on a planet's surface.
I think I figured out the spaceship bugging out thing. The combat's still really hard though, right now.
You probably don't hear it very often where you're from because it was usually a term reserved for unexplored planets back when they didn't have the technology to describe what they were seeing firsthand. Because of that, the term is much more common in the Sol system, but you may still hear it occasionally in reference to uncharted worlds. This planet's full of them though, and they like to preserve that history here. So here it is, Emir's Horn. You're free to take a closer look if you like. Excellent. On to the next stop then. So, we're gonna head back inside through the methane processing plant. Try not to touch anything on your way. We want to make sure to respect Dr. Lakota's wishes to be safer around here. That brings me to another point. You'll notice the people around here have last names related to where their families originated from on Earth as a way to remember the past. The museum curator, Maurice Leon, has more information about that if you're
Hypothermia?
interested. You can find him inside the main concourse.
Fuck!
Loves talking about it. You'll find most of the locals here are very friendly to tourists like yourself. Tourism is a major draw to this colony these days, and I respect that. Most of them are happy to talk at length about what they do here. Their rugged lifestyle is a point of pride for a lot of these folks.
You know what? Good on you, Bill. Hello, citizen. Keep it moving, Bill. I can't feel my toes, Bill. You know what? F you. I'm going in without you.
This area we're walking through is the nerve center of the plant, where technicians keep an eye on the operation. Since methane production is such an important part of the colony's livelihood, it's important that the techs notice any issues and react to them quickly. Anyway, we're headed into the ice mines. It's a natural spring where water bubbles up from deep below, but due to the cold, it keeps freezing as it reaches the surface.
That's the second time this month.
There we go. This just makes me want to play Oxygen Not Included more. I'll open the door for you, Bill, because I'm that nice of a person. Tarkov is like, if you play Tarkov as a survivor, that's why like I'm actually really excited to see what when patch 15 comes to SPT, what modders are going to do with marathon mode now that that's like built in.
What else can I tell you about the ice mines? Sounds good. Let's keep going then. We have just one more stop before we're done with the tour, and it just happens to be my favorite. This colony is home to the longest running
Ooh.
establishment still in existence, the Brown Horse Tavern. The Brown Horse started as a simple mess hall for the scientists and workers when the underground was built, but it's been operated by the same family ever since. Now, what's a horse, you might say? They were a large four-legged animal on Earth, often used for transportation or manual labor. Long before space travel was even a dream for the folks of Earth, even before antique machines like automobiles were possible, horses could be found everywhere. You might have seen them in old movies or read about them somewhere. If not, I
Hi, Sarah.
highly recommend looking into them sometime.
Sarah can get it.
They're beautiful animals. The tavern's
I gotta see,
original
because we
owner
can
was
get like,
infatuated with
look
them,
at how many
from what I
crew we
understand,
can hire.
named the place
I can go
in
hire a
their
bunch of them.
honor.
Bunch of
The
people.
moniker, Brown Horse Tavern, is also a throwback to names of similar Earth restaurants hundreds of years before.
Dude, I want to
it was
build a bar in my house
Ice
so
mining
badly.
operations are unusual, but if they're run properly, they can prove to be quite lucrative.
That delicious smell is making me hungry. Can I answer anything about the Brown Horse?
I'm good.
Okay then. All right. We're
And yeah,
headed
leave
to
that's
the
true.
last
Like
stop,
the
right back where we began. Feel free to check out the museum exhibit in the main concourse here.
the flea market
These
is kind of
displays
weird
are
on
full of rare Earth
like,
trinkets salvaged
Tarkov.
from before humanity left, and Maurice is happy to talk about the collection. The museum's curator, Maurice, will be happy to talk to you if you want to know more.
it is kind of weird. It's also in PvE. I feel like that's a little strange.
Well, that's that. I hope you enjoyed Starsap tours as much as I enjoy giving them.
I feel like you should be paying me.
You're welcome, and thank you for coming along. Remember to tell your friends all about it. Take care.
I don't think it's like I just don't have room in my house. Like if I had a basement, the basement would be a bar 1000%. But I just they don't really build homes like that over here. All right, we're good here.
There are times I envy those who are able to travel like you. Hello there.
Hello, Maurice.
Are you here to peruse our little museum exhibit? Wonderful.
You could turn around.
These are all rare artifacts from before the collapse of Earth.
No?
There isn't much of this stuff left outside of private collections, but here we're happy to share a glimpse of them with the public. If you have any questions about the exhibit or New Homestead, I'm happy to answer as best as I can.
I'm good.
Enjoy the rest of your stay.
It's a computer. It's a computer. Okay. Hang on a minute. There's nothing else really to do.
Since I last visited.
Right? Clinic. All right, let's go back to our outpost and see if we can build some of that stuff.
Looks like it's Neptune next. Goodbye.
You ran in front of me, you piece of... Sabotage. Tension whore. Brain injury? Why do I have a brain injury? What the frick? Oh. No, I hit the button. Close it. Come back.
That was fun. Now what?
Okay, hold on. I have hypothermia. I have a migraine. I'm tired. All right, we're gonna sleep. See if this knocks out some of these some of these things. I'm gonna go grab a drink, I think. Yeah.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
Shut up. All right, be right back. All right. Drink acquired. Backup drink also acquired. How's our health? Oh, I'm intoxicated. I gotta figure out a way to clear intoxication. Just Jameson and Coke, Levi. Nothing special. I don't really have anything crazy in my house anymore. Treats brain injury. Not yet. I don't think I need that yet. All right. Hard save it, because this is a Bethesda game. We gotta go back to our whatchamacall. Hideout. The out that is hidden. Over here. Okay, so build mode, Outpost. Okay, so view mode, there we go. All right, so we have iron extractor, helium extractor, but I need a place to put that stuff. So storage, gas storage. So for now, well, I could just put that here, right? Just for now. Okay. Yeah, adaptive frame. I think I can make one of those, right? Oh shit. Build mode. What's under structures? Oh, habs. Okay. I'm gonna worry about that right now. Crafting benches. Defense. Mission boards. Crew stations. Okay. Oh. Build these in 2 different outposts, link them together to allow transfer goods between them. I just did it. Okay. Yeah. All right. What the hell's a scan booster? Double the range of your hand scanner. I'm assuming that's on the same planet. Okay, so nope, that doesn't work. So output link that. So this only needs to get helium, which would be from that thing out there. Obviously, I'm just building this just for it to function right now, and then I can like spend time actually doing it. This is what I hope they expand in their DLC. Because I think a lot of people were expecting this to be like really good. And it wasn't. By creating an output link from an extraction, everything produced will be automatically sent to your set. Yes. There's nothing in here yet. I gotta go make an adaptive frame too. Oh, I took away all the crafting benches on my freaking ship. Balls. What is that thing? What is a fracking station? What is it? Frack. There's an outpost over there we can get to. Dances with Owls. How you doing? Okay, so helium extracts goes to gas. Gas goes to the power thing. Power powers everything. So we have a loop, which is good. Now it's on. Right? I think it's on. Sounds on. Is this producing helium now? I don't know of another way to get helium. Or do I do like a solar thing first to start this up? This is like oxygen not included? Yeah, because this is not functioning. Build mode. Power. Solar array. Just for like, for now.
Didn't know you could build one of those.
I can do many things, lady. How new am I to the game? Not very new. I got about 80 hours into it originally. When it first came out, and then now I'm coming back to it after all the mods have gone kind of ape shit, just to see what's being done. We played a Star Wars mod, a Star Wars like total conversion for a day. That was very fun, but it is janky as all hell. All right, I think that will work. Let's go do some missions. Do I have anything weird in my inventory? I'm at 100. How am I at 100? Those are 6,000 hours. That's good. That's awesome. Oh, I can dump all this in my ship. I'm glad people actually like played this game. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Also not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah. right, we'll come back later. See how well that's doing. Now, what was our missions? Gotta do that, or wasn't there something in Neptune we had to do? Oh yeah, that was Old Neighborhood we were still doing. Sure. Do you play only like vanilla, or do you mod it?
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
Well, I gotta set up the power hot links or hot keys or whatever.
The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Oh no! Wait, where did all my ammo go?
Shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship.
Shit! Where'd all my ammo go? It's on me!
They've locked me down. Really could use
Hang on!
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to have to board.
Calm down, lady.
Target the engine. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Okay. Ah! Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, dead in the water now. Okay. Nope. Shield's back. Nope. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ow, 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 ow. Where are you, you little piece of crap? Ah, gotcha now. Okay.
That's it. Start the docking routine.
Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Ah! Gotcha, bitch. I think there's a mod that actually re-enables achievements, if I remember correctly. All right. Should loot your stuff here. I'm gonna eat that. Eat the raw soba. What else can I eat? Milk? Hunk of chocolate. I'm just gonna eat everything on this fool's ship. Nobody in the toilet? Isn't there like a hatch or something? Nope, that's... Ah, here we go. That feels better at the 1.5 times. Yeah, the Grundle's a lot of fun. Wait. No. I'm running. We gotta find an EM weapon so we can start knocking people out. We got 30 more rounds. Shit.
You have anything valuable?
No, he had nothing. Nom nom. Oh. What am I intoxicated by? No. I still have that freaking migraine. I got food poisoning. Shit. All right, well. Happens. Hey, bud.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two
Oh, I
are?
got you, dances. That makes sense.
Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Probably not. Am I on extreme? No. No, I default to difficulty, but we're playing with Starvival.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Mi scusi. Give me.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Now that I've completely destroyed your ship. Now, here's the question. Will fast travel work? Oh, my poor ship. Hey, it did. All right. Yeah, I think it was that, like, that zero gravity kicking me out of the pilot chair, like
Did you know I
causing
used
it to
have an
freak out.
office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Oh, let's check on. We'll do that afterwards. Take care of this shit.
You're back. Did you?
We have it.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Money? Oh. I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together.
You put on a
It's in
spacesuit
three-star
fast.
collective space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Hey, you got some credits.
Okay.
How many points we got? We got 3. What were we looking at? We were looking at crafting. Need to find a way to make ammo. Oh, we can do rank 2 of this. All right, that works. Persuasion. Scavenging 2. Extra ammo. Yeah, we'll do persuasion 2, sure.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be
Cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
I never asked for this.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust
Jensen?
me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
No.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business.
I don't want to.
Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The 3 of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm busy. What can we do here? Why does Sam look sexier than normal? It's probably a bunch of that mod pack. I did notice a ton of like texture overhauls and model overhauls and stuff in the mod pack that I grabbed, like the base one, so it wouldn't surprise me if something in there was like make NPCs prettier or something.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
If you're still paying.
Actually, Mast would be paying, but I see your point and assure you that you will be compensated for your time. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day, and yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
It's a tree, bud.
That's a very reductive and borderline insulting way of looking at things. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Define bad.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it'll become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City. Nice. Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion.
Wow.
Of course, you can't just
You're a
uproot
dick.
a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years. Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response.
You want me to go steal a branch?
hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch. I'm afraid I can't be two places at once, and I have too much going on here. The museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Okay. Move, sir. I need to go buy... Wait, how much credits do I have? Not that many. We need to refuel and repair our ship. Let's go do this. All right. Plan. The plan. Go do this one.
From your smile to your hair to
We have to find this stupid place though. Helio? There was a way to search. Would be nice. Because it doesn't. Yeah. Ship orbiting Helio. Unless it's like in. No. No. Okay. Not one of the named ones. I swear I found this before, didn't I? Sparta. I bet you if I just Googled it. I just have to Google it. I'm being impatient. Alright, fine, fuck. In the Cheyenne system. Oh, here. Okay. We gotta go to Olympus first. What do you mean fast travel's not available? God. Video game. Alright. Yo, who that is? Hey, the one and only Levi with the tier 1. Welcome to the sub club. Thank you for that support. Welcome over to Twitch. I only see you on YouTube. Should be able to buy ammo here, right?
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in.
To be honest, I didn't know you had a Twitch.
I can take care of transactions.
Yeah, I multi-stream. So I stream on Twitch and YouTube every night. Twitch has a better, like, I think, user experience than YouTube, but there's no reason not to multi-stream out.
Oh, please take a look.
My network and everything can handle it. Give me ammo. I need 7.7. Yeah. And 6.5. Oh, that's a little expensive. All right.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, Levi, the chat experience on Twitch is much better. Even from like a streamer perspective, like moderation tools and what we can provide to a chatter is just much better on Twitch than YouTube. YouTube has the better like archival experience, right? Like immediately archiving and posting the VOD to the YouTube channel, easier to search, like that type of thing is really good. Whereas, and VODs are monetized on YouTube, whereas they're not on Twitch, right? They're good and bad. Yeah, the player's way better on YouTube for sure.
Some work done? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up.
And
Good
it
as-
has YouTube has better encoding.
We'll have it filled for you in no time.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
I will kill you.
Time to get this ship moving.
Ow. My finger. All right. So Cheyenne. But we can't get there yet. Because we have to go to Olympus first. Also, like, YouTube's streaming is very, what you call it, like self-contained or echo chambery, right? Where there's no discoverability. Like, if you're on YouTube and you're like, I want to find people streaming Magic the Gathering, you're not gonna be able to do that. You would find people that you already are subscribed to or like watch their content, and that's where you'll see their streams. Whereas on Twitch, you can just go to the category, you know. Gotta let the grav drive charge. And we want to go to Helio. There it is. Yeah, the difference between like ship levels is monumental. Like going against level 4s here versus like the 8s. Like they're not immediately destroying my shields and hull. Ship combat feels like a stat check. Yeah, a little bit. I wonder if it still has the bug where when you were building your ship, you could like build it basically as a donut, and enemies would only shoot towards the center. So if you didn't have a hull there, you just could never get hit. Wonder if that's still around. All right, do we have any missions in this area? All right, so that'll be back when we're over there. There's Mantis. All right, let's go back to Vectera. Oh no, wait, this is on. Yeah. Wait, there it is.
A modern city with walls. Quite a throwback, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, did they fix that a while ago, Dances? Oh, that's cool. That's good. The man they call Jane. I just, every time I see this city, that's what I think about. Hey.
Anything I can help you with?
Fix my ship.
We'll take care of any holes, broken seals.
Boom.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
I'm with you.
Hell with that. This ain't the way things are done.
Your
That's the
mustache.
end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until
Good
we've had
idea,
some
Sarah.
time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smart.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it. Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that. I assure you it is not. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
I didn't hear the word better. Just saying.
That's a big if. And I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much.
Boomer
You think
ass.
you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small?
Like how
There's not
this
as
city's
many
just like.
attractions as I'd like.
Miss
What if
Kassler
it was
built this whole
medieval?
thing off donations and what she could throw together.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Hey.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well. That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
Mm-hmm.
Several that bordered on being incomprehensible. Honestly, I thought it was some kind of strange prank until now. A bunch of gibberish about dire consequences and frequency modulation and genetic reconstruction. It all came across as rather unhinged. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches.
What if I
Sorry,
just steal
it's
it from
staying in
you?
storage.
I have to convince her. All right, quick save.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. I hear what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Yeah, well, watch this.
It's not just a branch.
Watch this.
Not happening.
Watch this.
Now you're just trying to... I can't just... If this isn't some sort of... I have artifacts that date... The museum is always open to you.
Yeah, watch this.
I have artifacts that... I hear what you're saying. Not happening. It's not just... I can't just hand out museum exhibits to anyone. It doesn't work that way.
My favorites. I did this in what was it, Fallout 4 with the baseball guy in Diamond City. So I had to hear his opening line like 20 times in a row.
Everything you see here... I hear what you're saying, but... It's not just... Easy. We're just talking, right? I can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
No, I'm gonna snap that shit over my knee. Immediately. All right. Let's do this one now. The fuck you looking at? All right. I'm Spider-Man.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for.
Capacitors.
Something I can do for you? So, you've been talking to Mr. Wilson. I must say that's a rather one-sided description of the situation, and not a particularly diplomatic one. But at this point, that's about what I'd expect from him. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
Doesn't clear anything up.
Okay.
I actually wasn't
well,
listening to you, sorry.
I must need to work on my delivery.
Ah, what was that?
I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sure.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Medieval ass castle. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, broke my legs.
Dive today. You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the core.
I wasn't stopping it. Now you got me curious. No, I'm slightly wondering what the you're talking about.
Screw that. Freestar takes care of their own.
Got you. Alien extravagant.
Ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
Everybody who calls himself honest is not honest.
Of course you can, but can you believe your senses? Creatures great and small from the furthest reaches of the settled systems.
It's a tyrannid. Piggy! Oh, it's not quite a pig. You a ugly ass pig. All right.
Out of 10 whole credits. Hope you feel good about yourself. Sheesh.
All right. Let me talk to this lady.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smell changes.
Wow, rude.
Genuine stretch in the nostrils there. We should post a sign.
What are you, you're still running.
The Co-Heritage Museum is really good, personally.
You got some good news, I hope? Perhaps there is a miscommunication somewhere along the way. I mean, I suppose I can pay you, but we hadn't really discussed that. Also, we're not quite done.
I do a job, I get paid.
So, this next part, it's a bit delicate.
That's how the world works.
See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
Want me to hack a security computer?
Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
Hacking the system isn't how we should be distracting that guard, but I'll follow your lead.
I should
Sarah, shut up.
only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
What guard tower? Oh, this one. Bro, that's like on the other side of the city. This place is really cool, though. I don't think I ever remember coming here. It's been so long since I played this game. Hey, buddy.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
I want to have a romantic date here.
And I'm just supposed to take this on what? Faith? I'm starting to think... Well, if you say so.
Look, don't worry about it, okay?
Yes, I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
Oh, that jump looked painful. Not doing that.
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear. And yet, you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
All right, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. We're gonna go back to Vectera, and then we'll head back to New Atlantis.
Cool spacesuit.
What did you just call me? I also have to look to see what the settings are for when the spacesuit comes on and off. I thought it would come off when it's not in like a shitty environment. Oh, having blackouts. We'll be okay. We'll be fine.
My brother works at Stroud Equity, and he said Deimos is moving out.
Put me back in my ship. We'll sleep and then we'll take off.
I've things for you.
You have things for me? Where are you?
Here, I have something for you. Oh, you're incorrigible. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just
She
an
loves
extra gun,
us.
you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours. Rise and shine. We've got things to do.
We do. That we do. Oh, fine. Hold on. And then and then and
I can't even imagine to tell you the number of inhospitable worlds like these that I've visited.
6% oxygen. Hey,
Well, you're back.
Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Who knows with pirates? Revenge, peeking at the scraps. Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up.
Gotta go
and
chase
both
down
of them ended
pirates.
up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
What?
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases
I woke up
to
in a
amaze me
carriage
how
and
the
somebody said, "You're
science,
finally awake."
well, simply fails. If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Oh, that's an excellent question.
Yeah.
You'd think after
Didn't think about
years
that
of
one, did ya?
gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea. Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Sorry, I was looking at something. All right.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
All right. Wait, what am I doing over here? No. Where in Sam shit? Oh, I have to open it with the controller. Right? Yeah, bam. Oh, I can eat and drink and shit and all this stuff in here, huh? Time to take everything. I didn't mean to use that, but that's okay. A space undersuit? Football. Yes, we have anime posters. A Demos backpack. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whew. All right. Oh yeah, we can grab all this shit. Heller's cutter. Bitch, move out of the way. Lady, did you just jump in front of me?
Nicely done.
I don't remember if the galactic cats were used for anything. Oh no. Quick.
You've got something for me?
Hold this shit.
Off a few choice items?
Cats are everywhere. I don't understand their purpose. I do not remember at all if there was ever a reason to have them around. Oh shit. I didn't put all the lead and stuff into the ship. Whoops. Probably it's been weighing us down.
Until later.
There's an adaptive frame. Yeah, I kind of just ignore a lot of that stuff. Unless there's like an actual reason for grabbing them. I think that's everything. I should set my weapons up again because I think I've removed a number of them. Okay, so you are 7. You are let's go 5. You'll be 1. You'll be 6. All right, so we got the Equinox, Grendel, Maelstrom, got our grenades, Coach, and that. Okay. The hell's the purpose of that? Oh look, I'm in. Watermelon. Sarah, get out of the way. Listen to emergency transmission 01. You found your favorite weapon. What is it? So I can go steal it.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship.
The Beowulf. Gotcha. I'll possibly never remember that, but I will try.
One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
All right. I think we're done here. Yeah.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Yeah.
What? Let me see.
Oh, I got you, Wolf.
Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again.
Oh god, I poured way too much whiskey in that glass. Oh.
Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission.
It'll be okay.
Find them, okay? What? Really?
Sure, Lynn.
Not really cut out for whatever it is people like
You can watch over my mining facility.
Might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk. Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Recruit Lynn as crew. How can I tell how much space I have? Here, right? You're assigned to the frontier. Can I just continuously hire? Lynn!
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk.
Had the craziest zero to hero on SPT, but at the very end got crept on by a crab walking scab. Dude, when I see them doing that stuff, it freaks me out. Like the crab walking, leaning around a corner, like silent walking, that stuff's so funny. Does this put Sarah back?
I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
No, okay. Oh, because I don't have a crew assignment at the outpost, I can't put her there yet. That's fine. I have 2 spots on the ship.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
They be playing better than actual players. At times they are, yeah. Well, I find it funny when some people are like, "Oh, you're just playing SPT. Like, go play PvP." It's like, and deal with the freaking like, desync and netcode crap and audio issues. Like, nah, I'm good.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Who the? Oh. If it's just one, I can kill him. 5,000. This is the wanted thing. Yeah, they had 2. Oof. Oh, that would have been rough. 24 hours. That's there. Where the hell am I going? Empty, not empty nest. Is it? No, not that one. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, I may have slightly modified the frontier and messed it up, but that's okay, you know. Fine. You don't like big booty frontiers?
collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time.
Yeah, we'll get to you.
Good to go for landing.
Suit pressure normal, everything in the green. Let's see what's out here.
Oh, what are my statuses right now? Oh, I'm low on oxygen. Oh, bad. I'm running out of oxygen boosters. Shit. Oh, my migraine's getting worse. I gotta figure out a better way to get oxygen into my suit. The crashed ship. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
Indeed. Without your help, we wouldn't have ever gotten this worthwhile addition to Constellation.
Thanks, Sarah.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it.
Crew morale. Oh fuck! I forgot that's added into this game.
Trust me.
Oh, you gotta keep crew morale a bit up. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Yeah, that can happen, dances, when you're playing the game at the same time. You're like, wait a minute, the hell are you doing here? What's up, Sakuragi? I played this game at launch.
Talked about that first.
I had a decent time with it. I'm not a huge fan of the main story. I think it's pretty meh.
I was real excited.
Good sandbox though.
When a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less
My channel always has the no spoilers tag because spoiling stuff for people is rude.
He mumbled something to him. And then
Regardless of if like I've played it before or not.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space.
Just need something to fill the space between Tarkov and Space Marine 2. Comes out in 3 days.
I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know
The
when you wanna
DLC
head
for
out.
this game comes out what, end of September? I think. Recruit Heller as crew. I don't have space for you though, right?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. First,
Change, no.
you got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss.
All right.
Thanks for letting me tag along.
You just heard about the DLC today? Yeah, it's I don't know necessarily what it is. Like they kind of just talked about it as if it's like a new area to go to. But it could be like massive changes to the game. I don't know. Yeah, there's a full new quest line.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Where the hell am I going? Listen to emergency. Oh, emergency transmission 2.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Say what? There was an update? There was an update, what, last week or 2 weeks ago, I think? That added like the car. Can I teleport? Oh. Yeah, I was trying to I was gonna buy it in the when we were doing the Star Wars thing, but it was really expensive and I did not have the credits to do it. Because it was replaced by like a speeder bike. Moon jumping saves O2, it looks like. It's probably slower. Yeah, what was it? 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever. We checked out a Star Wars Total Conversion mod called Genesis. That replaced everything in Starfield with Star Wars stuff. And it was pretty cool. It was very janky though, so, and it instantly demonetized that video.
I've got something with your name on it.
So I chose to not continue with it.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
I got you, Wolf. Yeah, we have. There's way too many voices going on all at once. Oh God. Oh. We have over 200 mods running in our game right now.
Good choice, but I was looking forward to blowing you up.
I would fuck you up, son. You're a level 4. That's a lot of mods. Yeah. We're playing a survival based one. I don't want to say realism because realism is not necessarily how that would work, but yeah, like you gotta fuel your ship. Grav jumping like takes longer, as you can tell right now. Grav jumping also harms your ship. Your guns on your ship have ammo. Ammo's much scarcer. Like there's a bunch of stuff added. It was the music dances. The mod pack kept all of like the actual Star Wars music, which was fantastic, but also bad idea.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
There's a lot of nice clipping there. There's a lot of visual mods too, that I'm running. It's not all like game function stuff, but like you see here, all these status effects, from my understanding, are not in the regular game. Things like intoxication, like the more coffee you drink, paranoia, our current brain injury. We have a migraine right now. Your suit uses oxygen. You have to figure out a way to get oxygen into the suit. You have to eat, drink, sleep. Speaking of which, so far we're okay. We're suffering from hypothermia, but this is all like one mod. Most of the other mods that I have are pretty tame. Woo! Wait. Ah! Hey. Ah! Yeah, that 1.5 times damage is way better. Oh, that's not gonna do any damage to that. I'm sorry. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Die! Shit, another turret. I ain't doing shit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Heal. Running out of ammo. Who's still shooting? Where? Oh, you. Yeah. There, you'll be fine. Just hang out there for a minute. With your fine ass. Okay. That seems more reasonable. Ow! That hurt. What is you? Shit. 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 How much ammo do I have? Got 10 shotgun rounds. Do I have anything that uses 27 cal? No. Come here. Bitch ass, where'd you go? Ow.
I can't see. Take her down.
You have too much health. Be fine. Take a grenade. Okay. Woo. Hey, a Beowulf. I don't know if stuff off of the creation engine triggers the achievement stuff. I have a mod that lets me get achievements anyway. Deep space mining. All right, I'll check that out. Yeah. And benzene. Okay. Eat some food. What's this Beowulf? Oh, it uses the same round as the Grendel. Okay. What about this helmet I just grabbed? That's my oxygen. 20%. Why? Why? Bad. Empty oxygen booster. Do I have any regular oxygen boosters? I got one left. All right, we gotta figure out our oxygen shit soon. Maybe don't run around as much. 9 by 39. Positron. Yeah, maybe if we don't run around as much, we won't use our O2 nearly as much. Sarah, there was a mine there. I don't know if you knew that. Combat knives. Ooh. Money. I'll always take money. Hookah canisters. Yo, I gotta buy a hookah. A neon dancer outfit. Hell yeah.
One for the road, eh?
Hell yeah. Drinking packaged wine. Let's eat everything we find. I know I'm pretty low on food and water. Host? Who just cooks a raw potato like that? Seriously. I'm eating everything, baby. Raisin Bran. Whole box of cereal. All mine. All right. I think that's more than enough food. Everything else we can just like actually take. Antique videotapes are worth a lot of money? Apparently. Anime! Yikes. What the hell did I just get? Now I have food poisoning now? God damn it. Yo, what up, bro? Look at all you got, all the games though. That's like 1,000 hours worth of games.
I see you've done that before.
I may have done this once or twice. Ooh. I think I saw that Starcom game today. You'll have to let me know how it is. Oh god, I just looked at the time. About to be that time, chat. About to be that time. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here before it gets too late. I don't want to start the next little section of this yet. Oh boy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Still haven't played Intravenous 2. I still gotta buy Intravenous 2. That's gonna do it for me for tonight. Day 2, I guess, technically, of our heavily modded Starfield run. This is gonna go for the next 2 days, and then on Thursday I get early access to Space Marine Dos. I am so excited for. I'm so excited. So we'll play this for another couple of days, and then Space Marine starts on Thursday, which I'm most excited for. If you've missed any of this or our Star Wars run, it is on the YouTube channel. It's just demonetized, which is fine. And then don't forget, tomorrow a new episode of SPT Hardcore drops on the YouTube channel. I do appreciate the support that I get on those videos, so a thumbs up and a comment I would really appreciate. You guys have a wonderful one, and I'll see you tomorrow night. My name's Frosty. See you next time. Peace out.